Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Yeah. How sweet the sound, Amazing Grace, huh? That's what I'm feeling, back from the tour. Back from seeing my friends, my new friends, my old friends in New York, Massachusetts, Colorado, Toronto, Canada. Amazing. I send you all so much love. I'm back in the 20th parallel. Feet in the warm sand and palm leaf over my head to keep out of the rain. But it's good to be home. I'm in a new studio. I hope the sound is good. And here we are with the Ching for the week of October 31st, 2016. I come back from New York with a haiku. Grand conversations with angels and the divine made winter like spring. Yeah. Isn't that some long conversations filled with light and filled with knowing? The name of the I Ching this week is John, meaning gradual advance. It is number 53. For you who are following in the hymn book. Above is Sun, root. Below is Jin, the quiet mountain. And what better for a quiet mountain than little Miles Davis, huh? I get carried away sometimes, yeah. The wisdom, moving forward with clarity and forethought, leads to the reuniting of souls for the heart's sake. Lifetime and space are moving at a near unbelievable speed. Can you dig it? A month is feeling like a week, and a week but a day. So fasten your virtual seatbelts so you're not to get swept up in this energetic leading to the unknown. At this point in societal cycles, trying to match this acceleration would be folly, and you'd come to an exhaustion that would overwhelm you. You're already feeling the edge of this storm, and it is disturbing. Should you try to keep up or attempt to gain control of the situations at hand, you'd miss what is beneficial here. When presented with a challenge such as this, building a pattern of behavior or a structure of any kind at an ill-considered, unnatural speed would result in a weak and fragile pattern that would be very difficult to emerge from unscathed. And you got enough scars. You got enough suffering. The benefit now will be to find stillness in chaos. And from that point of view, you will achieve your way with strength and achieve a long-lasting and secure success. Don't doubt, you're in the right place and you're on the right road. Fear and doubt is coming from pushing yourself. Don't push. Don't push your heart, man. Don't push your soul too hard or too fast. Disregard the thoughts or the movements toward outward recognition or outward approval. You can't please mama, dad, brother, sister, lover, community. It's all about pleasing yourself. And then those who get pleased, bless them. And those who don't, step aside. Have the confidence your situation is leading to an earned sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. Know this: what will be great develops slowly. By moving at a natural speed and deliberately, your changes and your enhancements to your life, which you're just getting the hint of, will come into the light of truth and will manifest as abundance in this coming earthly cycle. Look calmly and with a loving and non-judgmental heart as you see and feel what is moving towards you, and to let it be. Don't tinker with it. Don't mess with it. Let it be. And don't doubt. You are in positive alignment with destiny. And that's all you need to do is see it, believe it, and act on it. A new and longed-for cycle is here, and it is a grand cycle. The seeds have been planted by you. You've set things in order to bring this about. Appreciate it and let the timing unfold naturally. And don't give up, because it looks like things are moving slowly. And don't push. Among other lessons, this is a test of your patience and your forbearance. Attend to the small details of your life. Bring them to completion. Untie the knots and tie the ones that will secure the load. For this is necessary. If you clear the dags and calm your mind and lubricate your brain, you'll be clear. Change has been manifesting all around you, all around us, moving through us and portending change on a grand scale. But this change is not like the flip of a coin moving from black to white or in the cyclic yin and yang. This will be gradual and steady. It will imbue your movement with lasting strength and tempered power. You have, in your inner wisdom, set it up this way. The important time was conceived and is now being hatched by your being in touch with your natural cycles, in harmony with the rhythm of the earth. This is what has been brewing in the recesses of your consciousness. You felt it and knew something was up, whether your situation concerns a relationship, a friendship, health, business, creative project, or your path to consciousness. By allowing spirit in your situation, and by allowing your situation to develop slowly and steadily, you will be provided with the spaciousness needed to develop the insight into your heart's greater journey. This will allow you to honor your foremost intentions. An aspect of your considerations now are for the greater good, for our earth, and to bring equanimity between people, equanimity between sexes and territories and countries. You know that phrase, all things being equal, God, wouldn't that be great? All things being equal. We can make it happen, but we need to bring it through our life and be a part of that movement, you see. That's what's important now. This begins with you, and you are the agent for beneficial change. Have no doubt and be proud. The changes of late have been like a torrential storm coming to a long, parched landscape. Contained within this storm are brilliant, illuminated teachings that are very useful and have come at you with such force that at times you felt overwhelmed and exhausted. The benefit now is to move slowly, with purity of intent, into a fully activated meditative space, one of peace and tranquility. And you can find that space in stillness, in walking on the beach, walking into a beautiful place, walking around the block. Come to your stillness. This formula will allow you to receive what you've not only desired, but what you've earned within an honorable cycle, and one that has been laced with suffering that will now become your gateway to exaltation. Amazing grace, The ego will try to make its critical voice the yapping coyote heard to tell you that you and your projects and search for true love are developing too slowly, so you'd better speed up and make things happen. Following the ego's folly in this way would be dangerous, and you would be doing and trying and making effort rather than receiving and allowing grace to be the influence on your course. Amazing grace. By changing your way of thinking in this arena, relaxing into the flow of events as they naturally unfold, here you will find the kind of tranquility that leads to supreme success and abundance in all things, including love. In the order of priorities, love of self is first. Yeah. At this time, moving steadily at a well-considered pace will be more effective than if you were to stop and rest to recover. Often we advise that this is not the time, but don't push. You see, if you were to fully stop now, come to a complete stop because you're afraid or you have doubt about yourself, much would be lost, and the abundance that would come as a result of positioning yourself in the light of receptivity would pass, most likely forever in this situation. You may feel in so many ways like you can't take another step forward without breaking down and crying or releasing the raging monster within. You know that monster. In this part of the cycle, you may feel like you don't have the strength or energetic reserves to handle the massive shift that you know is coming. Don't worry. This lesson from ancestral wisdom comes in time to let you know the correct action during this cycle is to move slowly, to move gracefully and steadily. By moving in this way, you will tap a reserve of strength that otherwise would not be available. Homo sapiens are set up that way. This is the way of Dharma, taking you to resources that have been stored for times like these. This is the natural way. Yeah, getting in touch with what's there, getting in touch with the natural way. Consider this. Consider Androcles and the lion. It's a useful metaphor. Your situation is as though a wild, dangerous animal has come across your path. This animal must be pacified as it confronts you, or else you will. If your movements are fast and furious, surely you'll be attacked and eaten. By proceeding with considered, compassionate, dignified, slow, and steady movement, you can join with the current cyclic energies and thus be calmed, right? No need to be afraid. You can use this force as an ally in your quest as you remove the virtual thorn and are seen and appreciated for your truth and for your compassion. Yeah. Well, work now is to move with the gracefulness of the feminine surrounding and encompassing. As this moment in time is not about conquering. It's not about moving in a straight and forceful line to the goal. This time is about receiving with steadfastness, grace, and dignity. Moving too fast, it'll surely slip away. Move with gentleness, compassion, and conscious receptivity, and it will be yours, all of it. Success, love, health, abundance, and have no doubts, you really need this now in a big way. Be fully awake and have purity of intent. Intent for the greater good as you open to this time. You're coming into the time where you will be appreciated for your truth and your compassion. Look to being of service now. It's a perfect time to serve Gaia as part of this alchemical formula moving you forward. This hexagram is a revelation of the universal laws that can be applied to business, creative endeavors, health, and to the compassionate release of old dangerous associations and ancestral patterns that, when transformed or discarded, will pave the way for a new, amazing level of abundance and enlightenment. Jian, the sexagram, is a window into the true essence of life, where love, peace, happiness, abundance, and acceptance in the vast, interconnected oneness reside. We are one, do not doubt it. This precious moment in time, it's a gift. Be graceful, be gracious, and accept these blessings with humility. In doing so, you'll move beyond any anxiety, any doubts. You won't have the fear of loss because you have nothing to lose. And you'll be joyous in embracing your gradual progress, moving toward your soul's destiny. The natural order of things does not push the tree to grow faster, nor does it try to influence the speed or the course of the river. Set your vision firm and see the beauty of slow and steady progress as it gracefully unfolds to benefit you and to benefit all those around you and for the greater good, that shining star. Inherent in this time is the peace of mind and the warmth of a kind and a gentle heart you'd almost given up on. Never give up when it comes to love, when it comes to a gentle heart and kindness. Never give up on yourself or doubt that love is the prize that awaits you as the gentle, thoughtful, compassionate warrior. Benefit by having devotion as you open your heart and path with dignity, integrity, compassion, and kindness, and allow yourself to be seduced by the divinity of humankind. Lay supine to the universe. Let her seduce you with love and kindness. Be the love you imagine. Teach peace as you reach out to your tribal elders and surround Gaia's children with love. Sweet love. Yeah. I'm going to be traveling. Hope I'll be near you pretty soon. Feeling a little like Willie Nelson, going on the road again. I was treated so well. Had so much love surround me on this road. Canada, open doorways. Gregory made sure of that. Thank you, man. So herein is my love to you. Grand conversations with angels and the divine made winter like spring. And that's how it is. How it is. I send you great love. Open your hearts. Open your minds. Namaste, my brothers. Namaste, my sisters. In Lakesh Alakin, I am the other you. And I like it that way. Namaste. Mr. Billy Strayhorn, thank you. Get a chance. Tune in to my brother Kai Pacha, astrologer on YouTube. the sun and the moon and the stars. It's important to have that positioning there. Namaste.